We took our van on a Scottish Highlands road trip and stumbled across a hidden logging road that might just be the most relaxing location we've ever stayed. In this episode, you'll see the beautiful Lake District reveal itself from behind misty clouds, and an out-of-shape old man climbing hills, and a hidden gem in an Eskadale Muir forest you just won't want to miss.
Come out, Lola. Jesus, I'm nearly on your head. Good morning, all. So you'll join us on Sunday morning on quite a different looking day today to what it was yesterday. We went to bed last night and it was gorgeous. Blue skies, clear skies, and really quite mild. I think it was still about 15 degrees when we went to bed last night. But the temperature dropped a lot in the middle of the night. And I know this because the dogs, especially Sonny, had a bit of a restless night again last night. I was taking her to the toilet at 3 o'clock this morning, and it was really, really misty. Thick mist. I'll take you outside and show you in a minute because it's very misty this morning. But obviously we slept right next to Haweswater last night. It's a beautiful location. Today we start finally heading up to Scotland. The dogs seem to be a lot more established and comfortable with the van now than what they were, especially Sonny. Lola, as you can probably see, has got her little hindy hole sussed under here. She likes sleeping down under the bed. Sonny actually seems to prefer sleeping on the second row of seats, so that's going to be her travel location and her sleeping location, I think. It's a bit more established than it was. We are now finally getting the walls up, the final finished product walls. You can see here we've started building our units. This has still only been primed at the moment, so this isn't the final finished colour. It's actually going to be like a, was it slate blue?
Yeah.
Like a slate blue, a dark blue, slate grey blue colour, and greige on the walls. We now have running water. We now have an installed heater, so we've got heating in the van. So we have extractor fans, we have heaters, we have running water. And obviously the lighting is very temporary at the moment. That's only until we get the ceiling on. One thing I haven't got set up yet is the hob. We've just got a temporary 2-burner gas hob. Well, that's not what I'm using this morning, but it's certainly more interesting having the dogs with us than not. So, for example,
You call it interesting. I call it annoying.
Yeah, it's interesting / annoying. Well, it's lovely a lot of the time, but first thing in the morning, when this one's whining because she wants something, but you can't figure out what it is she wants.
And we don't speak dog.
And Lola, when I took them out for a wee this morning, Lola didn't understand the mission and didn't realise we were going for a wee. She just thought we were going for a hike. She just wanted to keep going and going, and I was not ready and prepared for that. Whoa! It's hard to film where Lola's pulling in the morning. Lola! Wow, look at this, guys. A gorgeous misty morning. About nearly 9 o'clock in the morning now. We've been up and about for a couple of hours. At 7 o'clock this morning, it was really quite eerie and mysterious looking. It was gorgeous. And it's so quiet you can hear a pin drop, honestly. I think there's a gorgeous blue sky hidden behind that mist above us there. So hopefully it's going to be a nice day. Over the far side of the lake over there was a couple of other noises. I think there were cows, but also I'm pretty sure there was monkjack or deer or something that were barking off in the distance as well. Lola, stop pulling. Come on. Anyway, just thought I'd take these girls for a quick walk and stretch their legs one last time on this chilly, misty morning before we get on the road. It's almost 9 o'clock now. Time to get on. So I will see you guys very soon. See you on the road. Bye for now. Just had to show you this a minute this morning, guys. How stunning is that as the mist is starting to lift and the sunlight is catching the top of the mountains and the blue skies. We even got a bit of moon still up here this morning, but yeah, with the mist lifting and the sun on the tops of those mountains, how beautiful is that? Absolutely beautiful. What an incredible place.
still very dark and chilly this way. What a difference a bit of sun makes, eh? See you soon.
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live.
So today's location is Escadelmuir Forest. Just over the other side of the Scottish border. Hopefully we'll be going to see a nice monastery as well. Look at that for a doorway. But currently we're on our way to Penrith to do some supplies.
Supplies!
Supplies! Yeah, to get some supplies before we head up over the Scottish borders, because I believe if we end up in the location that I'm hoping to stay in, it's going to be quite a remote location this evening. So we'll be definitely wild camping.
Someone forgot to buy pizzas yesterday, so Rose had no dinner.
You did have dinner.
I had a cinnamon bun
I still could
and some
have.
pork scratching.
I still could have made the filling for you.
It's no good just filling. No good.
So I'll make a lovely dinner this evening when we hopefully are parked up.
Hello there.
Wild camping and overnighting in Escadelmuir. I hope that's how you say it. Escadelmuir Forest. Should be a lovely location. We'll see you soon, guys. Hello, everybody. So a few moments ago, Lola stopped pulling. We crossed over the border into Scotland, and we are currently just parked up. There's Serenity with Rose. Currently parked up in Langholm. It's only about half an hour from where we want to stop for the evening and have an explore. So we thought we'd just get out. We've been on the road for just over an hour since we left the Lake District earlier. So we thought we'd let the dogs stretch their legs, have a bit of a walk. We're currently right next to the River Esk, which is a gorgeous looking river with mountains. And yeah, a lovely little town. Don't really know much about Langholm, but just looking at it, it looks like a very quaint old town. And yeah, just want to have a bit of an explore, stretch our legs. We're in absolutely no rush today. We're actually in no rush at all this trip. So we're just going to have a wander, have a look around the River Esk and Langholm, and just see what we can find. Lola's very excited to be out of the van and walking again. Look at this, how clear is this? Lola, I'm not going in that river. Lola, what are you doing? Quite breathtaking, really is. Absolutely stunning. Right, let's go for a walk. Yeah, this is a working woodland. It's being managed by the owner to produce timber and promote other environmental benefits, including public access for quiet recreation. Please respect the woodland by following the country code. Walkers welcome, Timber Growers Association. Have you ever seen me filming and just suddenly disappear? It's Lola pulling me. That really shows on the GoPro, but that's pretty straight up. Oh wow. Pull, Lola, pull. Whoop. It's alright once you get here. You okay? Do you want a hand? Here. Each. This is the River Trail. It looks like a woodland walk on the edge of a bit of a drop off. Yeah. Oh, look at these pines. Come on, Lola. Up, up. Good girl. Wait, Lola. Oh my word.
What?
Well, I think that was a route as well, but that's now blocked. Let's have a look when we get there.
Go and have a look.
Yeah. Go down there.
He's gonna go check it out.
Huh? I'll check it out first. Wow, that's like straight up.
Yeah.
Oh, Lola. Come on in. Good girl. Good girl. Bit more, Lola. Pull. Good girl. Good girl.
Is that the route?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Good girl. Wait here. Wait. Let Sunny go. Would you need her? Come on, Sunny. Right, hang on.
Whoa.
Pass me the camera. Up. And then I can grab you. It's whoa! He says, I'll grab you. He says, falling down the hill. Be right back, guys.
Good chance we do.
I think it's likely we're going to go back down there again. Yeah, these things never look that steep on the GoPro.
That is really steep.
Well, we are in Scotland and it said trail, so it looks like it's a bit better now. Once we do this last little bit. Up round here, Lola. Oh yeah, Oh look, pretty. Oh, mountains in the background, and I can see some sunlight shining on them. Oh, horses, pheasant. Pheasant for dinner?
No, there's not much battery left on that.
So I've got to do a pheasant for dinner. So, do we want to continue walking along the edge of this woodland and pine forest? Or do you want to go have a look across the open land towards the hills?
Woodland.
You sure?
Yeah.
You don't want to have a look at that?
I think this will be nice.
Oh, but look.
Well, I ask if you've got a decision already.
Alright, if you want to go woodland, we'll go woodland. Come on in. Start of my collection. But if I get enough.
Come on.
I had long hair once. Long time ago. That would have hurt. That's a big chunk of hair. Rose has just pointed out, obviously, the please keep dogs on lead sign. We wouldn't take ours off.
That way.
Be hours getting them again.
That way.
Yeah, you're dwarfed quite a bit by the trunk of that tree. That's a nice big old tree.
Should get a whole lot of me in that then.
So quiet and peaceful.
If you catch a leaf that falls from a tree in October, it brings you luck.
Say that again?
If you catch a leaf that falls from a tree before the 31st of October, before it hits the ground, it's supposed to bring you luck. And you're meant to keep it all year.
Oh, this is a good place to find some luck then.
Well, I've just seen one flutter past.
I've just seen another one fall down. So we need to catch a leaf that's falling from a tree before it hits the ground for good luck.
Before the 31st of October.
But you said you got to keep it to the end of the year. Do you not get the good luck?
Keep it for the year.
Otherwise you don't get the good luck?
I've got no idea. I heard it on the radio.
Oh. I thought this was some old wives' tale that you knew of and grew up with.
It is some old wife's tale.
But not one you were aware of until you just heard it on the radio. So this road that we're going along now apparently is a logging trail, or it's only used for logging trails, but it's Sunday at the moment and won't really be used. We're just talking to a local gentleman who's lived around here since early 2000s. In fact, we're going to look at another road as well, where there's only about 5 people live down that road. He built
built his own house down there while living in a mobile home, and possibly there. I'll put the name up in a minute. There's a monastery. Wow, the sun's bright. There's a monastery just down the road, which is what brought us to this area. But yeah, there's a road that goes off where only 5 people live down it for miles, and then this old timber and logging trail. So we're going to take a look at each of these and see where we fancy sleeping up for the night. So I'll see you soon, guys. Tell you what, hello Lola, we do get lucky with the weather. As soon as we started getting into the southern Highlands, the skies cleared, out came the sunshine, and look at this for a secret little bit of forestry hideaway for the night. Well, we are not going to get disturbed here tonight. So you have the main road. Off of the main road comes the logging road, which is only used by the loggers. Off the logging road are little turnaround roads, and this is a little turnaround road, and we're like in a lay-by off of the turnaround bit, off of the logging road that's off of the road, in the forest. It's just beautiful. It's so quiet and peaceful. Except for the dogs getting told off. They certainly add an element to the trip. Rose is getting wrapped up in leads at the moment. Not a bad spot though, eh? All you could hear is bird noises. I swear, when Rose isn't telling the dogs off, if you were to drop a pin, you would hear a pin drop. This brings good mental health. Time to settle in with the evening. Actually, we're here quite early. A lot earlier than I thought. It's only like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So we're just going to relax, play with the dogs for a bit. This one here is feeling neglected. And unwind. Really, Lola? Are you feeling neglected? Are you feeling neglected? Are you? Alright, come on in. Let's go play with your ball. So we just thought we'd go for a little bit of a walk down the logging trail. See where it goes, and give the dogs a chance to stretch their legs a bit and burn off some more energy before we settle down for the evening, because they're still way too full of energy right now. I have to say, I think this is about like the safest, most out of the way location we've parked the van up in so far, don't you?
I reckon.
I really don't feel like we're going to have anybody knocking on the door tonight.
No. This is lush.
Yeah.
No people around.
Not a soul.
Yeah.
So, a little bit of a change of plan. So in walking up this logging trail with the dogs, wow, look how dark it is in that. How thick and dark it is in the forest. Anyway, you're getting sidetracked. It's gorgeous around here. So coming up this logging trail, we've come across another spot, which is this area here.
We like it more.
Yeah, we like it a bit more than our current location, because our current location is
what looks like quite a regularly used turnaround spot for the logging lorries, and there's fresh tracks and stuff in them. Whereas this location here is going to get the last of the evening sun by the looks of it, and if it's a starry sky, a great spot for having a look. And if, and it's a big if, but if there were any vehicles around using this road in the morning before we get out the way, we won't be in anybody's way, causing any harm. So yeah, I think we're going to come back
And relocate.
relocate and park up right here, where clearly there is no recent tracks and vehicle use.
Let's go and get the van.